They were docked 3 points during qualifying for fielding an ineligible player. They still finished second behind Argentina, and they beat Argentina along the way. Ecuador. La Tri Group E, Germany, Ivory Coast, and Curaçao. Coach Sebastián Becasese, their 5th World Cup and 2nd in a row. A country that qualifies from the hardest region on Earth, while most people are still underestimating them. Fact 1. Captain Ener Valencia grew up selling cows' milk to buy his first pair of football boots. He went on to score 6 consecutive World Cup goals across 2014 and 2022, every single Ecuador goal at both tournaments. He is only the 4th player in history to achieve that feat. Alongside Eusebio, Paulo Rossi, and Oleg Salenko, his teammates call him Superman. He has earned it. Fact 2. When Ecuador qualified for their very first World Cup in 2002, they did it by finishing above Brazil and Uruguay in CONMEBOL qualifying. Their debut qualification meant eliminating 2 of the most storied football nations in history from automatic berths. A country playing their first ever qualifying campaign finished ahead of Brazil, and barely anyone remembers it. Fact 3. Moises Caicedo became one of the most expensive footballers in British history when Chelsea signed him for £150 million. In 2023, he grew up as the youngest of 10 siblings in a family with very little money. He is now worth more than the entire GDP of several small nations. Fact 4. Under coach Becasese, Ecuador kept 13 clean sheets across their CONMEBOL qualifying campaign. They also went on a 17-match unbeaten run across all competitions during the cycle. They conceded only 2 competitive goals the entire time, a team that most neutrals barely talk about produced. One of the most defensively dominant qualifying campaigns in South American history. Fact 5. Ecuador retired the number 11 jersey permanently from their national team after striker Christian Benitez died suddenly of a heart attack in 2013. At the age of 27, he collapsed during a club match in Qatar. Ecuador decided that no player would ever wear the number 11 for their national team again to honor his memory. FIFA required them to use every number for tournament squads, but domestically and wherever possible, that number stays empty. Key players: Ener Valencia leading the attack at 36 with 6 World Cup goals, Moises Caicedo as the dominant force in midfield, teenage sensation Kendry Páez providing creativity, and the center-back partnership of William Pacho and Piero Hincapié as one of the strongest defensive pairs at the tournament. Ivory Coast up first in Philadelphia on June 14th. Sold milk to buy boots. Scored every World Cup goal his country has ever scored. Is this finally Ecuador's year to go beyond the round of 16? Drop your prediction below. Follow for every team, day 11 of 50.